And there was actually a ninth video that we scrapped.
What?
Yeah.
Like you shot it?
We started shooting it. We never finished it because she switched gears in the middle of it to do,
For all the incredible stuff Swifties do, we have the shortest memories. Because no, Taylor and Taylor Nation are usually not this active. What they're choosing to show us could be a clue for what could be coming.
Taylor Nation started the August celebrations this year. They started it on July 28th. With like a little bit of August-y kind of stuff a few days even earlier during the folklore celebration.
Taylor scrapped a Reputation music video? Wait a minute, what's happening in August? Check out all of this news and more in this video.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
Blank Space is your first one with her.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a great first video.
Thanks.
And how many videos have you done with her since?
I've done 8 music videos, 1 commercial, and there was actually a ninth video that we scrapped.
What?
Yeah.
Like you shot it?
We started shooting it. We never finished it because she switched gears in the middle of it to do Ready for It. It was during the Reputation album. We actually shot for King of My Heart. We shot like this sort of very conceptual thing. And then, she decided, Ready for It was a better single and just decided to go that way instead.
So you had like a half shot video?
A completely shot video, just the visual effects, because it was highly visual effects.
Oh, okay. So it's never finished.
Never finished.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For all the incredible stuff Swifties do, we have the shortest memories. Because no, Taylor and Taylor Nation are usually not this active, not even for August. That's not to say Taylor Nation doesn't usually recognize August. They do, but they'll usually leave it at 1 or 2 tweets total. Last year, they really just tweeted twice about it. The rest of it was all about the show in Warsaw. There was one on August Eve and then one the day of when they dropped a Spotify playlist. Year before that, in 2023, is when Taylor tweeted, "Get in the car, it's August." And Taylor Nation just tweeted this, "Get in the car, we're going to August." That was it. But 2022 was an exception. They were super active. They started by posting this video with Jack and Taylor on a boat drinking wine. And then they went in, retweeting people, leaving cookie crumbs, just tweeting about it being August. The uptick in activity was a rallying cry for Swifties because a few weeks into August, Taylor announced Midnights. So all of these references right now, all these tweets, all these videos, photos, what have you, they're not going to point to a date or an announcement. They're just telling us that something is incoming. The activity, right? They're trying to get us all rallied, get us online, get us hyped. That's just standard artistry in the social media age. What they're choosing to show us could be a clue for what could be coming. Maybe not. But the activity alone means that there's something there. And if you're on TikTok, go watch Nick's video. I linked it below. They break down just how much more active Taylor Nation has been this year than in previous years.
Happy August, Swifties. This is our holiday. And to celebrate this, a couple of Swift Talkers and I have been talking about how early Taylor Nation started the August celebrations this year. They started it on July 28th. With like a little bit of August-y kind of stuff a few days even earlier during the folklore celebration. And it felt like that was the earliest we'd ever started. And the reason we thought this might be significant is the fact that there are a ton of rumors about Taylor Swift in August. And this does feel like the caliber of Easter egg that maybe Taylor Nation would do. Like they wouldn't always necessarily hint towards the next album directly, but some sort of indirect pay attention to August or let's get the Swifties active right up into August. And so if that's true, I wanted to make sure and go back and check to see how early they have celebrated August in the past to see if this is any red flag at all of something we should pay attention to. So starting back in 2021, which would have been the year after Folklore came out, they only started it on July 31st, and they barely even mentioned it. They just were talking about their Folklore 7-Day Challenge, which was a playlist about every single Folklore song, and then they were just talking about how it's a summer song. This was a very light year. They posted about leaving cookies on the shelf before the night of August on 2022, which was basically all they did as well. They posted on August Day, just like never have we ever before, but every time before that, that's not what they had. In 2023, they once again started the celebration on the 31st, which was the night before. Obviously, in 2023, that's the day Taylor herself posted Get in the Car, it's August, so this one was the biggest August celebration day for sure. In 2024, once again, this was the August day before. They did the hashtag August Eve. They did a quote tweet on August 28th, which is the same time they would have started this year, that August is defrosting for the next show in Munich. But that would have been the August 1st show. So I don't know if this one fully counts, but this is the same day that they started this year. So that could maybe make some of this lose credibility. But in general, they did the typical August promotion. However, this year is the most they've ever done. So in the previous, the biggest year was 3, and this year they did 6 pre-August posts. Obviously on August 1st, every single year they did like so many. But they retweeted memes and all sorts of celebrations 3 days early. And so this does feel like potentially a call out in particular for the month of August that we should look out for. Anyway, everyone, let me know what you think. Do you think we are going to find out news of TS12 in the month of August? If so, that would be very, very exciting. And if not, I'm always happy to celebrate August. I jokingly made a comment that maybe this is all leading to an August music video, which I don't actually think is going to happen, but that's such a Taylor thing to do to, pull something random at the last minute. But let me know what you think of this, or if you just think this is time to celebrate August. The air is feeling salty today, so I hope you enjoy this Swiftie holiday.
Here's a list of the types of songs I want to hear on TS12. First and foremost, I want a disco, dance pop, electropop bop. I have been advocating for Taylor's pop journey since way back in the dark ages, and I will never stop advocating for that. Look at pop music right now. We need her. You could also take this a step further for me specifically and collab with Max Martin and or Shellback. 1989 had sky-high choruses. It's time to take it to the stratosphere. I want good football metaphors and puns. You nailed it with the alchemy, and Blondie, I know you can do it again. End zone is right there. You hear the pop double entendre, don't you? From one songwriter to another, you get it. An introspective reflection on her master's journey. Listen, this can be the last track, like the ballad at the end of the album. It would be fun to know more of her thoughts on this whole process. An allusion to the Eras Tour. Taylor, we definitely did not get enough comments talking about how the crowd was chanting more for over a year, so now you can give us some new material and make another allusion to the Eras Tour. You know what? I bet it's gonna be really good. Gold. I know you love to write about golden things, so come on. Also accepting this is the album color. A petty bop. It has been a while since we have had a really good petty bop from you, and I'm talking like Picture to Burn. Blank space, I did something bad. I'm not talking something like, thank you, Amy, or talking, go. No. Girl, you bought your master's back. It's time to be petty and immature. You can do it, and I want to hear it. A rock-influenced song, so the Speak Now stands are satisfied in my comments. Listen, Taylor, if I don't include wanting a rock song on this album, I'm gonna get eaten alive by the Speak Now stands again. And while that would be really great engagement for me so that I could earn cash, it is also very exhausting to, deal with that all the time. So if you could throw a rock song on this album, that would be great. Number 9, a story-based song, so the folklore stands are satisfied in my comments. The previous statement, Taylor. An allusion to the Tortured Poets department. My life has drastically changed since the Tortured Poets department, so I want to hear a sly allusion to it. Lastly, a happy record, because the world sucks. If I wanted to be sad, depressed, angry, or upset about something, I would just open any social media app, because chances are the first video is going to make me feel one of those emotions. Or I would just turn on the Tortured Poets department. Either way, I'm currently accepting a happy pop bop, okay? Bye.
She's a 20 out of
So
20.
fun.
She just is. She is so much fun. And I will say this, our group, the 6 of us, we
Not
have
boring.
wow.
Yeah.
A time.
Travis Kelce has entered the chat when he commented down below this video on the Calm Down podcast Instagram, where Erin Andrews and Krista Thompson were talking about the time they spent together with Taylor and Travis in Montana. He commented down below and said she's a 20 out of 20, some of the best memories of the off season, Jimmy's forever. I love this so much. Travis is not one to beat around the bush. He loves to comment on other pages. He loves to like things, and he loves to show how much he loves and supports Taylor. It's been 1 week, so we got the mass drop of all of those different pictures from their off season in summer. I'm so excited for August. Not only is it August, so we get to listen to August by Taylor Swift on repeat, but also this month we will be seeing football being played. The first preseason game will be August 9th, and I'm so excited about it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think.
So while we wait for more crazy Taylor Swift news to unravel, I had to catch up with some of the latest stuff that you probably missed. Like the fact that Taylor scrapped a music video for King of My Heart in order to do one for Ready For, which is totally understandable. But I know that there are plenty of Swifties out there that still want to see that video for King of My Heart. Or